Ever pondered over the intricacies of setting up a secure multi-account AWS environment? Or how about the complexities involved in establishing a robust, scalable infrastructure? If these thoughts have crossed your mind, then the concept of AWS landing zones might be the answer you're seeking. AWS landing zones are a solution that helps in setting up a secure, multi-account AWS environment based on AWS best practices. With the automated landing zone setup, you no longer have to worry about the heavy lifting of setting up a multi-account environment. The concept is designed to save you time. It automates a lot of the process for you. But how does it work, you might ask? The answer lies in the architectural simplicity of the AWS landing zones. The solution leverages AWS organizations, a service that helps you centrally manage and govern your environment as you grow and scale your AWS resources. An AWS landing zone creates a baseline of security and governance using a multi-account structure. Imagine it as a well-organized, well-structured city with individual zones for various purposes. There's a zone for logging, a zone for shared services, a zone for security, and many more depending on your needs. Each of these zones is an AWS account with its specific purpose and function. The central piece of the AWS landing zone is the master account. It has the ability to manage the entire AWS environment, and it's where you'll find the AWS organization service. The master account is like the city hall. It oversees the operations of the entire city and ensures everything is running smoothly. Next, we have the log archive account. This account is the centralized location for storing logs. It's akin to a city's library, storing valuable information for future reference. The security account, much like a city's police department, ensures the security of the entire AWS environment. It contains security-focused services like AWS CloudTrail and AWS Config. Finally, the shared services account. This account provides shared services to other accounts, similar to a city's utilities department providing water and electricity services to its residents. So, to summarize, AWS landing zones are a robust solution for setting up a multi-account AWS environment, leveraging AWS organizations for centralized management. They create a baseline of security and governance using a multi-account structure with the master account, log archive account, security account, and shared services account. This structure allows for a streamlined setup, provides a high level of security, and offers a centralized logging solution. It provides a starting point for a well-architected multi-account environment, allowing you to focus on building and scaling applications rather than getting bogged down in the setup process. So the next time you find yourself grappling with the complexities of setting up a multi-account AWS environment, remember the AWS landing zones. They might just be the solution you need to streamline your processes and boost your productivity.